Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Nah, let's take a journey, tell me what you see. Let's take a trip for discovery. Look into the background, working in the sands. The pyramid builder as the first man. Following the pole star straight from our hearts. Evolving from the black, cause the black is where it starts. Original, my brothers. Consisting of kings, priests, architects, and lovers. Four brothers, four, we move on. I think I use my melanin and step into the sun. It's a glorious, a beautiful, a bright, shiny day. Think I call upon the gods and let them know I'm on my way. A tisket, a tasket, no money for a casket. Look into community as things are getting drastic. Evolving from a sleeper, straight into a Mac. Looking at my ride as my brother sell a crack. Where does it come from? Where does it grow? The answer to these questions everybody knows. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Nah, let's take a journey, tell me what you see. Let's take a trip for discovery. Sitting on the seashore waiting for a ship. Chains on my hands, swords on my hips. Don't want to move through the fury of the lash. This is a glimpse of what happened in the past. So back on the ship, it's so hard for me to breathe. Exposed to the elements, heat and disease. Brothers just a dying and it turned to sharp bait. Chain up, I have to listen to my sisters getting raped. Lying on the hard floor, shit's in my hair. Hits were raw, smell of piss in the air. Trying to survive, but they're still my bet. But I know I'm gonna make it, cause my soul out the wreck. I lie in prep, the ship just nod. But who else could make this journey but a God? Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see.
Caught up in potential and expectation while ignoring the presentation. I was proud to receive anything dressed up like love. Out of a wardrobe made up of second chance, dutiful, lust-driven, and pitiful love, I willingly clothed myself because I was afraid of their flight. Fully garbed, yet fatigued by malnourished love, I stood before a mirror and there was no reflection. Where did love go? Hoping, searching, wishing, seeking, praying for love to come. Was I not worthy? On the edge of a breakthrough, about to break down, I silenced myself to sleep and cried myself awake. Pen to pad and love spelled out. Not brokenness, not loneliness, not sorrow nor sadness. I wanted to share my story of unfounded love, but here I am, captured by intentional love, soulful love, honorable love, peaceful love, hopeful love, love's love, love filled with the Father in mind, His love, no longer afraid to see me the way you see me. This is love. This is love unfolding, holding back yet yearning to share the most intimate parts of me. Let me love you. After a lifetime of ill-fitting love, you made my soul fire. This is love. This is love unfolding. This is love unfolding.
Spirituality supports reality.
We be starting a minute, fam. Oh, it's going down.
Spirituality supports reality. Spirituality supports reality. Spirituality supports reality. Spirituality supports reality.
This is an African set, more respect. I saw the light and now I got to reflect straight back. message while you live. And what I got to give is somewhat positive. Spade, the brother's gonna serve rhythmatically. Pass up on to you what was taught to me. That was Afrocentricity about being spiritual. So here we go to proceed quite lyrical. Praise the one for which I pledge my stand. Peace to the creator, word to the motherland. I got to give it up, cause I'm down with Casa. Jumped in the circle, I was told we have to stand together as one in unity. Amongst ourselves, amongst our community. Strong, repelling the interference of genocide. Luther King died to keep the dream alive. Mandela, the fella served 25, still revived. Speaking, teaching others to survive. And look towards the Nubian place. Your mind is a waste if you don't know your race or heritage. History of the Afro-American. Who's truly African? There's no comparison. We're all the same underneath the skin, whether dark or light. You might be my kid, so I relate to my brothers and my sisters. See, to the east, to the east, to the east of me. We traveled over here by slave ship. I dropped a bomb on the Uncle Tom, who ain't hip. Straight to the situation of the Asiatic nation. I slapped him in the face with righteous information, stating this, educating only facts and reality. That's well supplemented by spirituality.
Spirituality supports reality. 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 Spirituality supports reality.
It's quite obvious who my ancestors were. It shows clear, but sometimes I see a blur of anger between me and the past. I look on to what I learned in school, but that's trash, the white man's words. So that's his story. For a sellout example, watch glory. Back to the present days, it's another phase. We strive to know about African ways, the culture, the language, the things that were missing. Cast out your mind and start fishing. Listen for wisdom, seek words and knowledge. Peace is invited to the United Negro College. There's nothing to do with being black or white, but it's the state of common sense and knowing what's right, what's wrong, what's up and what's down. Put your eyes to the sky and 2 feet on the ground. Now how that sound from one who don't know much, but I know enough to flow. Speak my peace to each, my right, my freedom of speech, and at the same time teach a lesson, expressing myself like a riot, the voice of the unheard or the quiet. Although the chains of bond have been broken, the shackles of the mind is still holding on the same. Just as a rope on a chain, a whip on my back and a cross in flame. The 3Ks say we're inferior, no, so let's show that we're proud and spiritual.
Spirituality supports reality. 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 Spirituality supports reality.
Brothers and sisters, take a little time to really look at one another, then ask yourself, can we really afford to lose one another? We must understand that we are all we got. We're forgetting our past, blinded by crack and gun smoke. We must turn that mess around and make the other man choke. Down in flames, like the Hindenburg. One day I opened my ears. You wouldn't believe what I heard. They say your word ain't. See, you promised us great things, but only giving us a little bit. I keep your Star-Striped hat as a souvenir. The uncle is dead, but I'm not even gonna shed a tear. See, right now you're the big fish, but I'm the genie in the lantern, and you get no wish. Usually you get 3, but I'm taking 1 plus the 2 that you owe me. It's so hard to feel proud. While I shed a tear, you're still talking loud. I'll never get on a boat with the man, because it reminds me of that great master plan.
Oh, I haven't forgotten the last cruise we took. You end up picking cotton.
You tried to play me out like a sucker.
But I survived and took what was mine, your mother.
So repay your debt to us.
Shouts out to
Mama so
Oxy
right, 'cause all
Food.
the nuts that you busted.
Oh my God.
You violated our blood and plagued us with acne. So who's the real savage
Come
race?
on
Please
in,
tell me.
GNJ.media,
What race really your mind
GNJ.media
state? So the
is
mission
going
bumped up,
down.
the mission gonna have to face. See why I'm so
I'll tell you
upset?
why I'm running late.
Because you brainwash my people, talking up the side of your
Man,
neck. So I just sit
we got the
back and
lines
write
open so we can
a
do a
stance
talk if
to
y'all
deal with
want
the
to.
pains and the rage and
Now
the
we'll
death.
just do the toast, get up out of here. I'm gonna do my rant.
Who really knows what tomorrow's gonna bring? Our heads are filled with these false hopes and dark dreams. The rage in the ghetto, it drives me to chaos. Brothers talk they mess and get tossed. See, deep down inside, I wanna change, but it's hard as hell to remove these chains on my brain. You got me thinking that I'm less than I really am. Put up a 10-foot pole and impale sand. The rage in my mind, it keeps me from crying. But inside I'm slowly dying. Because I don't know who I am, so I pick up an idol and become his biggest fan. Pattern myself to be just like Jack. I can have a big Cadillac, slinging crack. Invest seriously, and then I start rolling hard, and the rest is history. We're very insecure. Got a few keys and holding G's. Nobody can be trusted. I see with a shotgun and in my jock strap a small gap because I'm so damn scared. Walk the streets alone at night, I wouldn't dare. Will I make it to 21?
Mic is hot.
I'm only 19.
The mic is
My
hot.
life has just begun. I got snatched
right.
up by the feds. I was
Putting on my
snapped
watch.
around, then assigned the concrete
about to go down.
bed, and now I'm behind bars. Yesterday was the last day I would see stars. And now I'm feeling sorry, cause everything I ever did is coming back to haunt me. I'm crouched in a corner, hugging my knees. I'll be 37 by the time that I'm free. I got enough bed sheet, I'll make me a nice little noose and I'm out. One hell of a future. I fell into the hand of the plan and now it's over. The rage inside is still alive, and it'll survive until I die. And if that's tomorrow, you see, I went alone. My heart was filled with sorrow. It's a shame though, but it's all because of the rage in the ghetto.
Get it. All right. Let's get it. Check one, check two. Oh, shit.
Oh, it's time to
Grab
drink.
your glass,
Going
family.
down. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here,
Oh,
Kid Magic.
man.
Kid Magic Rock.
Gianni
out.
Journey is in the
Here we go.
house. Oh. Oh. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath. Take it.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now.
Take your breath.
Grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass
Lift your pitcher of that water.
or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water, fam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Move. Move.
Toast your ancestors.
What?
Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Brothers and sisters, here we go, here we go. Brothers, sisters, here we go, here we go. Man, it is so good to be here. Man, I am now standing, or you are, we are, standing in the congregation of mighty, home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gianni Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim. Of course, you know that this right now is the Daily Toast, but we have time today. I got time today, so we are going to do a toast and talk, so I will be opening up the lines. Of course, you know it's a Heart of a Simba production. Well, we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Man. Now, let me tell you, before we go on and start switching up, because y'all know we're going to GNJ.media, so y'all need to get over GNJ.media. And if you're now hearing this and the show is already over, still go to GNJ.media. Go and sign up. We need you to get on our email list so we can let you know when we are streaming, right? Because we trying to move all of our stuff to GNJ.media. Of course, we're going to use the other platforms when we can, when we have to, but we need to make sure that we got our own place, and I want to be able to get in touch with each and every last one of you if I need to. Now, I know your email box is going to be full, because, brother, y'all know how Brother Hatim get down now. I'm sending out emails every day. I'm trying to make sure that there's some information in there that's going to be good for you, that's going to be principle-centered, right? Because now, one of the reasons I'm late today is that I got up, I got down the basement, and I started playing with one of these new tools I got, right? So listen, I just, our kids don't stand a chance, family. We got to make sure that we got to start building for our children now. This is why. I got a software that writes. I know his brother, how Tim, they been had that. Okay, whatever. Right? The ones that I tested maybe 2 years ago was garbage. This shit today, incredible. So I've been down here looking at rewriting a lot of stuff for Gianni Journey Media, and I'm just throwing in some of the old stuff, and I'm watching some of the new stuff come back, and I'm like, what in the world? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I mean, this thing gives blog ideas. This thing does ad copy. This thing does Facebook posts. This thing's do Instagram captions. This shit gives you mission statements from a whole bunch of ideas that you get. And then on top of that, you can put one idea in it, and it will help generate other ideas that you can use. And at first I said I thought it was garbage, but no. Some of this shit is fantastic. So I spent this morning, because I was looking at it, so well, let me look at G&J Media support. I need to go on and change. And I got 3 pages worth of shit. I have to go through and take out what I had and mix it with what the computer came up with, do some more thinking, and come up with the perfect text for G&J.media support. Right? Because it's like, for me, I gave everybody in Gianni an opportunity to get out there and to share their links. Now it's time for Brother Hatim to get out there to hit my email address, hit my Facebook inbox, hit everything. You know what I'm saying? Because once again, it's time for us to raise funds as G&J.media, because we want to bring you quality content, but we only give you content part-time because we're working part-time. So what I'm striving to do is to build it up so that we can have somebody doing what I do full-time, or at least being behind the scenes to make sure that everything runs smooth. So when you see Blunt Talk, you're going to see a well-produced Blunt Talk. When you see Daily Toast, you're going to see a well-produced Daily Toast, because we got somebody in the background making sure that all of this shit comes together, and their only job is to make sure that it's good, to make sure that the copy is good for y'all, to make sure that the Instagram and the Facebook posts and all the posts that we doing are magnificent, so that we could attract more, so that I could go on and start focusing on getting this 21-week program together, right? So what's also coming is, family, that 21-week shit is going, and I'm telling you right now, from the conversations that I'm having, it is going to start filling up fast. So move your ass, right? Because we about to listen. Because tribe building right now, I turn on and I listen, right? And I'm now the term tribe is popping now. It's popping now. But I want y'all to remember where y'all got that shit from, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to hear the Gianni points and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of other shit, right? The mix that we have and how we've been doing shit, right? I see people moving in a direction that G&J.media. So I'm like, no, ain't nobody moving in the shit. You can't outdo the original. I'm just saying, because I'm just sitting here and I'm listening to some people that I've been watching for years, and all of a sudden now they start using terms that we've been using, right? And I'm sitting up here like, oh, dog, y'all had y'all lane. I'm not coming in anybody's lane, but hey, since we crossing borders, goddammit, hey, one good turn deserves another, right? So we got some stuff going, and like I said, I've been down here generating copy like crazy. So after I get done with the show, and I'm kind of excited about it, I'm going to go in and I have to go and rewrite all of the copy I have for all of our products. That's going to be what I'm working on today. Yesterday I was doing some stuff for LBM. I got to do some stuff for some of the other companies that are sponsoring us. And speaking of sponsors, Bay New Health, one of our sponsors, because me and Anna Mae had to talk, and she gonna let me, But Bay New Health is pushing off CMOS, right? That's Bay New right there. Bay New Health. They got CMOS. This quarter-pound bag, right? And it'll be on the internet near you real soon. All right. Also, we are sponsored by Lil Booty Matter. Let me go and put it on here. Lil. There we go. Boom. All right. Let me go and share my screen with you. LBM, Lil Booties Matter, Ohio. Lil Booties Matter, Ohio.com. So I'm going to go and share my screen with y'all real quick. There we go. Boom. Little Booties Matter, LBM. You know what I'm saying? You got, she did a pretty nice job with the write-up. And she said, tired of buying lingerie that just doesn't quite fit? Welcome to Little Booties Matter, where you'll find a great selection specifically for small frame petite women, or what we call fun size. If you can't find what you're looking for, contact us today, right? So here goes some. Oh wow, she sold out of that one at $30 a pop. Got the Royal. All right. She got that. All right, come on now. Let's get it. Let's look at all. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that. I wonder, do she have it for other signs? Or is it just cancer thing? Or if she does them per season or something? I don't know. We need to ask. We got the LBM socks here. Some pretty long socks. Oh, look at that cutie there. Oh, look at that cutie there. What's up, daughter? How you doing? She got the LBM pajamas. Look at that. Wow. All right. She got the LBM logo tee. She got the tees. Got the mask. Oh, man. Look at that there. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I see you, girl. Oh. Who's that in hell with the lingerie? Who is that? With the heart-shaped body there. Good God Almighty. Let's see what that say here. Let's move it over a little bit. Come on, go up. Still blue. All right, let's see. Okay, got the emerald going. Okay. I see you. I see where you going. Oh, Lord have mercy. Pink passion. And all this is specially designed for smaller frame women. I'm quite sure they could accommodate some bigger people. She got the true onesie set. Got the onesie set. All right, you got too much face in that one, baby. Let us see the outfit. I want to see the outfit. I got the Barty onesies. Lord have mercy. That's one of my daughters too. Oh man, I got some fine kids. Logo mask. She got the mask and everything. Go ahead, and it goes back in the circle. Wow, well. All right, there we go. All right, cool. Now. So that's Little Booties Matter. That's one of our sponsors. And also, since I'm on here, let's go to Blossom 7 Creations, because this is another sponsor. I'll charge them in the future. No, I'm just joking. They both hooked me up. Blossom 7 Creation. I wonder why she picked the number 7.com. Oh, that's not right. I must have did something wrong. Did I spell I got Blossom spelled right. 2 S's, O-M. Creations with an S. All right, let me go on and make sure I get that right. So y'all see what I'm typing in. Those that are interested, you go onto the site yourself. There we go. Blossom 7 Creation, your online accessory boutique. Home, woman gallery shop, design studio, Blossom Kids, more, and menus. This her stuff. Look at her pretty hands. You got some pretty hands, Afua. Oh, you got flash sales. What? All right. Subscribe to her mailing list. You go on there. Let's see some stuff for the women. Hello, gemstones. Let's see what you got. Oh, that's a cutie. I'm trying to see this. Whoa. Oh, look at this. All this stuff is handcrafted. You have an idea for a design that you want, I'm quite sure you could get it. She got one named after her little sister Gina. Look at that. Ooh, man, we might have to get that for Gina there. Look at that. Oh, man. Whitney, uh-oh. Tina, uh-oh. She got names for Yaya. What? Look, Yay, what? Go on. Oh, my God. I see what you're doing. I see what she doing. Go ahead. All right, so, that's the woman's things. Let's see what else they got. They got Fabric Frenzy. Let's see what she got with the fabric. Okay, all this is made from fabric. Look at that. Yeah, I see you. I see her. Y'all see what she doing here? That is nice. Go ahead. All right. Let's go to design studio. Let's see what's going on in the design studio. She got a nice little site. Look at that. That's the bag I was talking about. Look at that. Look at that bag. Ooh, man. This one 100. Sold out. Shit, clearance. $29. Whoa. Go ahead. I see your hustle. I see your game, girl. Look at the computer bags. I'm gonna have to give me one of those. Is that a Giammi? That's a purse, though. God damn, I want a Giammi. She know what I want. You know what I want it for. So stop playing. Where the Giammi bag? Where my goddamn Giammi bag? I got a patch. You can put the patch on it for me. Shit. Look at that. Oh, man, she not playing. So be sure to follow me. Oh, she got some for clears. Let's go and look at the kids and then we gone. Oh, man. Oh, these are nieces, man. Ooh, go on and pose it, little lady. Look at that there. Oh, go ahead. And she making all this. This is, oh, man. I see you, Afua. I see you. I admire the grind. I got some grinding ass daughters, boy. Man, give them a round of applause. Oh, my God. So now, we also sponsored by DDW's Floor and More LLC. I'm going to go and work on his flyer. He does drywalling, but the specialty is floors. Family, if you have businesses or you know people with businesses with floors that need to be done, that need to be made shiny, he has been doing them for the last 20 years. He finally struck out on his own, right? So I want to help him get his business to where it is. So if you know of a place that has floors that need to be cleaned on a regular basis, you know what I'm saying? By all means, holler at them at DDW's Floor and More LLC. Number is 614-735-4168. Once again, it's 614-735-4168. All right, so now we get down to the brass tacks, and the rant today is Imani and the leadership. Imani and leadership, that's what we're going to be talking about, family. I want to thank everybody to take the time to keep up with us here at The Journey, because I know it's busy. It's a lazy Imani day, so we might not get no calls in, and I'm gonna have to get back. I'm trying to get my stamina up so I can start doing the evening shows once again, because like I said, with this new stuff that I got, like I said, it's expensive, but I gotta start making it pay. So family, like I said, if you can find it in your heart to become a supporter of GNJ.media, go on over to post it up. Let's try that. Going over to G&J. There you go, right there. Become a G&J Tribal supporter for $10 a month. Help us build a powerful media platform. gnjmedia.support. That's gnjmedia.support. I'm going to throw it up here. gnjmedia.support. You come on over. You can help us out. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Trust me. So you can go there, or if you want to, you go to gnj.media and go up to support on the top of the screen, and it will also show you. As a matter of fact, let's just do it. Let's go on over there for those that's new here. .media who might be watching this later or listening to it on the podcast. You're gonna type in the letter G, the letter N, the letter J, .media, right? What comes up is it pops up on the screen. The Daily Toaster screen will pop up, and you click Tribe Support, and it will take you straight over to the Tribe Support screen. If you like what we do, if you want to support what we do, because we want to bring you quality content. Now, me sitting here talking, this is the first phase, right? We've been on this phase for a while. Wow, now I want to, we started doing, like with Miss Tracy, she started her individual show. We got Miss Navita, she started her talk show. Now, what I want to move into is being able to get our weight up so that we could go on and get somebody, because I want to do a tribal soap opera, a conscious soap opera. But you could do $10 a month, you could do $30 quarterly, you could do $60 every 6 months, or $120 just for a year. You know what I'm saying? But if you one of those ballers out there, you say, Brother Hytel, I don't want to limit myself to that. I want to give you $120 a month because I like what y'all doing. And I'm like, yo, I'm with you. I like what you're saying. I really do, right? So you could go to our Cash App. Cash, capital G, capital N, capital J, capital M, EDIA. Boom. You can send what it is, whatever you want. Y'all see that? I'm going to throw it up here on here so y'all can get it too. This is the Cash App, cash sign, capital G, capital N, capital J, capital M, EDIA. Boom. There you go. Right? So you go and check it out. But hey, family, we're about to go and pull up out of the other platforms. We're going to move rapidly into G&J Media, and I'm going to go to the rant. And after the rant, we'll get into the toast. After the toast, I'm going to open up the lines. If somebody comes, if there's enough people, if y'all want to come, y'all want to have a conversation, by all means we can. If not, it's cool as well. All right? Also, you should be able to listen if you like, for example, if you just want to listen, you can listen in on the 614-556-4535. But let me tell y'all something about the line now. Whether you are doing it by phone or whether you are doing it by whether you're doing it by phone or you're doing it by internet, if you click the link, because I'm gonna post up the link for y'all, I'm gonna copy, right? And I am going to post the link before I pull up out of here. Boom. Right? If you click the link, you should be able to come on and we should be able to see you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you enable the camera, we can see you now. So you not only can call, you know, I'll be, well, why not just use Zoom? Because I'm just difficult. I've always been like that. And that's the way it is, and that's the way it's gonna be. I'm just difficult. That's how I am. All right, so posting that up there, and also let me post that just in case somebody over here want to come in and holler at us. Please wait till after the toast. You don't need a pen. You could come directly to us. If you want to call in from an international number, all that stuff is available on there as well. Like I said, we've been doing this for a long time, family. You know, and like I said, so we about to move into the rant. So here we go. Let me start clicking stuff off. Okay. Okie doke. All right. Whatever. Yeah. It's just us. Now, also, Brother Dentista told us how to get on the blockchain, so we will be moving some of this stuff over to the blockchain as well. It's about to go down. Family. Ain't no playing no more. We can't afford to play no more. It's getting, and I'm so glad we're moving in the way that we're moving. But anyway, let's get it. So we're gonna set this time. Let's get this timer together. Let's say, all right, got that. All right, family, here we go. Here we go. All right. So if I could, Anime, could you hit me out with that horn, please? All right, we starting to rap. Imani and leadership. Now, this one was sparked because I'm going through Audible, and to find out that Audible has Spook Who Sat by the Door. So I started listening to Spook Who Sat by the Door. You know what I'm saying? I went out yesterday, had a real good time with some of the family. Shouts out to S. Freedom Johnson. Right? Happy birthday. We was over there and, we toasted it up. Had a real good time. And I rolled home and I'm listening to the Spook Who Sat by the Door. And the idea of leadership came up. Leadership and faith, right? But it came from another angle, because it's like people have to have Imani in the designated leader. They have to have a trust, because this is another word that we use in the M7 for an individual to be a leader, right? They have to have the trust in this individual's judgment, trust in this individual's decisions. And even if they think that the leader is wrong, still have enough trust and enough money and enough faith in this individual to roll with them to see where it is that they're trying to go, right? Because it takes a certain, you have to be able to abandon some ideas when you start talking about formulating organizations with leadership. In Giami, one of the things we talk about is honor, loyalty, and sacrifice. And in our number system, we talk about the number 4 is order. There's an order to things. And for example, when you are in leadership, you in charge, right? You know what I'm saying? But you have to have, for example, in the way we talk about leadership, the leader has to have enough sense to know that he or she does not have all the answers to all the problems. See, this is a difficult piece, because we have fallen into a Western idea, a West Asian idea of leadership that I don't even think they follow. I'm honestly thinking that there's been so many fake breadcrumb trails that we have followed in their philosophy. Like, we grasp onto their philosophy, but we don't grasp on to their reality, right? We realize that they are a people of order and a people of laws until it no longer goes into the direction that they wanted to go, and then it's total fuckery, bitchcraft, and everything else they could do to get their way. We don't realize that all the shit and all the philosophies that they discuss are beautiful until shit is not going their way. And we believe it, but unfortunately we have the knack to kind of work it and walk it all the way to the terrible end that it brings people to. Right? So a leader in Giame, a leader in our tribe system, has to understand that they need to know when they reach their limits and the limits of their knowledge and be able to turn over leadership for at least that mission to the person that's in charge. See, the whole object of a leadership structure is to make it possible for the collective to survive, not to gratify the ego of one individual. So in Giame, the leader has to, not only does the people have to have Imani in a leader, the leader has to have Imani in himself as well as everybody else, because everybody at some point in time is a leader, right? At some point in time, whether you're leading within your small group or you're leading the whole thing, because you have reached a certain level of mastery and you can be trusted with the fate of the people, right? See, because like, for example, as my role as a leader, as a head of a tribe, I have to know when it's time for me to step back and to let other people shine, right? Because I already know what I'm not good at. Like, for example, when it comes to matters of money and spending money, I got to sit my ass down, right? You know what I'm saying? I have to sit my ass down. Why? Because I don't make those type of decisions. I don't make good. I'm getting better, but there's people who have spent their whole career within our circle helping other people manage their money. So why do I have to become an expert on that when I got an expert or two in the organization? And we also have, as everybody know, we also have somebody that's very good at counting and finding out and things, dealing with numbers very quickly. So why do I even have to burden myself with that shit? I don't need to be in charge of that shit. I don't need to be a leader in that shit. I'm not leading with my ego. I'm leading at what I'm good at, right? But anyway, so there has to be a relationship between Imani and leadership. The followers or the members have to have trust in the leader that they designate. That leader has to have trust in the people who are with him, and also be able to provide training to get people, or not even training, provide people with motivation so that they can move to where they need to be. Because the whole object is to not necessarily even to develop all leaders, because if you got all leaders, ain't shit gonna get done in many cases, right? I guess if you got servant leaders, so yeah, to create servant leaders, to understand that the ultimate leadership is someone that is doing and setting examples for everybody else to see, right? And putting people into positions where they can win. So the leader has to have faith in those that have chosen them as the leader, and those who have chosen the person or the group that is in leadership has to have faith in them. And all of them got to have faith in a higher power, and also have faith in the higher thing that they are striving to reach together. But we don't have that in our community. I got to turn it into a rant. I had to get upset. And for some reason, we don't grasp onto this shit, right? We grasp onto the ego style of leadership. We grasp onto the you know what I'm saying? We talk about, because I swear to God, everybody wants to be at the top of the totem pole, even when they new. A lot of people don't even want to follow the order, don't even want to follow the system, right? Or they want to take over your system rather than trying to build their own system. We got everybody trying to take shortcuts. We got other people believing this shit that is the most cutthroatest individual ends up leading. That type of thought has gotten us to where we are right now in the world. Right now where we in the world. Right? So when we going to start realizing that something does not work, right? And the world that we want to create, the reality that we want to create where people are moving towards their best. Yes, there's going to be conflict. Yes, there's going to be some cutthroat shit that have to go on. Yes, there might be a few bodies or whatever. That shit is going to happen. That's human nature. That's going to happen. But we do not have to fall into the traps that they have laid for us. And part of that is that ego-driven leadership. No, we need the people-driven leadership. We need that Imani-driven leadership, right? We need that leadership that is working within the principal system. Which, like, and as an example, in the principal system, there's 7 principles. Not one of the principles rule over the others. All of them recognize their space, and all of them take leadership in the place where they need to be in leadership. So it's more of a council style of leadership. None of our principles stand alone. None of them. So what makes us think that in our leadership, we can stand alone? Or in our followership, we could pick one person that is supposed to be able to solve all problems. That's putting people in a bad situation. That's putting people in a no-win situation. That's not fair to the individual, and that's not fair to the group. For us to think that we can extract everything out of one person, when historically in our culture we have never done that. And when we have walked down that path, we was imitating somebody else, and that shit usually ended up blowing up in our face. So, this is Brother Hatim. I'm at the 5-second mark, and that has been a wrap for the day. Right? And I'm going to say as we say in Giame, class dismissed. Get the hell up out my classroom. Alright, so now it's time for the toast. Time for the toast. It's time for a toast. They saying we've been on here for an hour. I know I played a lot of music and all that, and you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of amped about getting over here and breaking down and rewriting some shit for my landing pages, and start setting up and sending out posts. You know, just promoting what we do. I got to promote what we do. Got to promote what we do. Well, here we go. All right, where we at? Oh, I know what we got to do. All right, so family, for those who are new to Giami and you want to add your ancestors to the list, and also you want to keep up with what goes on with Giami Journey Media. Now, what you can do is you go to gnj.media and you could join our email list. The email list is right there at the bottom of the page, right? Once you go to gnj.media, what you'll see is see the Daily Toaster like I showed you before. Right up under that is the TV box or the stream box, and right below the stream box is the email list. Sign up for our email list. Now, what the email list will allow you to do, is to be able not only to find out when we go live, and then along with when we go live, what it will also share with you or build with you on or send you information about. It'll send you other information about gnj.media, right? You get some special treats and stuff like that. But you get a lot more if you become a supporter. But then also, what that allows you to do is that if you want to add people to the email list, if you want to add people to our Daily Toaster list, by all means, you will be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? You will be able to do that. And all you got to do is that when you get an email from gnj.media, right? When you get that email from gnj.media, right? All you got to do is push reply, and it will send me an email directly, let me know that you can put your ancestors in that email. You know, this is the ancestors that I want to celebrate and blah, blah, blah. Boom, boom, boom. And I will gladly add them to the list. But if you are online and you just happen to catch us online and you be like, you know, you go to the chat box. You get to the chat box, you be like, Brother Hatim, I want you to add these ancestors to the list. Now, if I'm on air, I'm going to get it. Now, another way you could do it is also by going to our social media, our other social media platforms. Go to our other social media platforms, right? And you can also send us a message, inboxes in some form or fashion. You know, you can find us on Twitter. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Instagram. You know, just hit us up. We got you. Just hit us up. We got you. right? I'm trying to tell y'all, family, we trying to build here at Gianni Journey. Yes, we are. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. There we go. All right, so I am going to get my juice together. Get my juice together. Yeah. Got my libations poured. Gotta cut it just a little bit. We're gonna take this off. Boom. Boom. All right. So we are about now ready to do the toast. I don't see anything in the chat. All right. So first off, we lift up our glass. We salute the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass. We salute that creator. And guess what we say, family? It's very simple. It's a very simple phrase for us, but it's our word of power. And you can also say your word of power. I'm lifting up my glass. Go and say your word of power, and I will follow with ours. And we say, Ashe. Thank you, Anime. We lift up our glass, family, and we move quickly. We move swiftly to our personal ancestors. This is why we set up this show, so that we could salute our personal ancestors. You know, besides me ranting and stuff like that. But the ultimate goal is to celebrate our ancestors on a daily basis, set up a ritual, and get people to start understanding the power of ritual, right? The power of consistency, the power of persistence, right? We lift up our glass. Oh, no, we don't. We're going to go down the list. Let's go. Grandma's Brown, Miss Ann, Robert, the Tech, Sonny Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Chris, Pendergast, and Eileen, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva, Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown, the second, Barbara Twigs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Falar, Montague Pittman, No More X, Pet Ma, Robin Lee Kapoor, Dr. Marion Williams, Coach Kamal, The Farmer, Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Adogeny, Edgeron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Upper Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grayson Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Dega, pulling in the Luxor Brothers, Miss Cedar Brooks, Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Mr. A. Brusser, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Forrest, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Dick Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Rem J. Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Willie, Vita Farmer, Augusto Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Evelyn Theodolus Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Murray B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Elijah Virtue Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammond, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mitchell Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Silver, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thorne, Richard Thorne, Navina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Marshall, Peter Peacock, Willie Thorne, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thorne, Frankie Quills, Randy Thorne, Bernie Squills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Warman, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Betsy Johnson, Hallie Vesta, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Dr. Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, Don Patel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Peter Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Salas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, lost the rhythm, but I'm down here somewhere. So I'm gonna start at Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernie Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Danny Jones, Henry World, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Betsy Johnson, Haley, Vesta, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Dr. Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Adama Patel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Peter Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Danny Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, Demika Rustin, Imani Age, Gene Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Yoda Basiki, Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and May Solomon, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Lise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Anna Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scannerberry, Lisa Winifred Scannerberry. Oh, God. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Yoda Basiki, Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and May Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Lise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Anna Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scannerberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Emma Hine for this lead, Eugene Spradley, Kevin Spradley, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Pintup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, the Candy Johnson Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pino Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dr. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Leonard Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Jana Jones, Gene Holmes, Jana Jones, Henry Farmer. Oh, God. I didn't even make it deep. Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Carter Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Bookie, also known as Jim Scott, Reverend Roosevelt, Word the First Stage, Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Prince Booth Jefferson, Darren Wilkerson Sr., McClendon, Jerry Doe, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Lewis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Goshay, George, Hattie Johnson, Archie Mark Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Adam McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Rebecca Alexander, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn Brooks, Well, where are you, Miss Gwendolyn Brooks? Gwendolyn Brooks. All right. I'm gonna just start at Mary Nickel, Patrice Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Cleaves, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Goshay, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Adam McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Alexander, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harry Tubman Case, Mr. Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatch, Senior, Amanda Miller, Hazy Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Richard Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Prince Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Nibby Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Japel Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Mark Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Hughes Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Urcha Houston, Lloyd Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Dan Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Ward Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Merrill Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Major Armstead, Mark Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Humber Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Leedon, Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javere McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shechem Aha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lloyd Fernandez, Jack and the Brothers, Reginald Ivory, Benjamin Coper, George Swan, Imani Grace, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shell B. McClendon. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, we got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, we got Elder Shaka McNair, and Fatima McNair, we got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shank Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damon Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundle, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Robert Mickens, Eric Walker, Grace Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lunk, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Anderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, got Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jill White, Jessica Carl White, Daisy Woods, T.L.R. Woods, Lennox Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamar Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nate Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Simon Demond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray. Did I say Steve Dougie Shelton? We got Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Nathan Julia Lawrence, Ozell Ellis Sr., Gladys Cooper, Ozell Ellis Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth to Don, Saban Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor, Mary Smith, Juan Florence Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jana Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Levonna Kincaid, Carlos Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reeson, John S. Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Honey, Ron Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Varen Reeves Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spade, Eric Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Bert L. Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilford, Frederick Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker. We got Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Abishel Roboleto Monterosa, Chet Word, Imami Rahani, Deborah Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III, and Renoko Rashidi family. We have done it again. Oh, we incredible. We the bomb. We amazing. See what we can do when we stay together, when we stay consistent, right? We stay consistent. We stay persistent. Show our resilience 5 years straight. We lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our ancestors. And with that, we raise our glass. We raise it high. And we say, Ashe. And then we move into the present moment right now. We are on Imani. Imani was the name that they gave me. Imani. Imani is the name that they gave me. All right. Imani. For those that don't know, well, better yet, listen. As I do every day, I ask you to open up your reticular formation. Go out and seek Imani. Imani is around. And if, hopefully, those that has been involved with us, you already know that you were supposed to be doing that. Go out there, seek out Imani, find Imani, lift up Imani, pick up Imani, right? For those who don't speak the language, Imani means faith. Harmony is the myotic principle of the day. Trust is what we teach the young people in the M7. Heard all that during the rant. Did I turn it on? Oh, yeah, I turned it on. Red is the color, as you can see by the shirt. I'm going to wait. There it go. It's about to go off. It's about to go off. Boom. Come on. Come on, go off. There it go. See the shirt? Crispy. Brand new red Daily Toaster shirt right there. Get your shirt. You can support us. Just go to merch. Let me put it down there. GNJ.media. Go and support us. But like I said, man, all this shit is expensive. It's getting kind of hectic around here. So we need some help so that we could go and continue creating and use some of the, and really be able to use some of the tools to the maximum, because we need people that can really focus on this full time. But anyway, male, the Hermetic law for the day is gender. Male name is Kwesi. Female name is Akusua. Right? So, we lift up our glass. We salute the present moment. We understand our responsibility at maintaining the space and time that we have in this moment, because that has been passed on to us by our ancestors. And we need to take the little seed of what they gave us and bring it to life and expand it, so that when it's our time to pass it on, we are able to pass on wealth to the next generations. Wealth in knowledge, wealth in space, wealth in time, wealth, for me, that's ultimate, right? They got, space and time to work it. They got space and time to build up the resources. And, of course, we're going to make sure we pass some resources, too. So we lift up our glass. We salute the power of this moment. We embrace it, and we say, Ashe. From there, we simply move. As a matter of fact, I got to send Vita attacks. From there, we move to lift up our glass, and we salute all of our relations. No, we salute our future generation. We toast our children, our children's children onto infinity, and we say Ashe. Now, move to all of our relations. We lift up our glass. We salute all of our relations, and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, we move on. We're going to lift up our glass, and we're going to salute that special toast that you may have in your heart for that organization or the place or the groups or whatever that you want to salute, that you want to send some positive, or it's my fault, some ballast energy to. We lift it up, right? From there also, we want to lift up our family and our family and our tribe, our extended family. We want to lift up the glass. We want to salute all of them, and we also want to send out the healing energy, that balanced healing energy, to any of them that may need it in this point in time, right? And we say Ashe. From there, we lift up our glass for that selfish toast. This is about you. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move to your greatness? Focus in this moment. What is it that you need? We lifting it up, and we say Ashe. From there, we lifting up our glass. And where we going? Where we going, Hakim? I'm down. I look like I'm going to bed. But from here, family, we're going to move to that tribal toast. We lifting up our tribes. My tribe is Yami. What's your tribe? Lift up your tribe, your accountability group, your mindset group, right? That group that holds you accountable. We talked about that yesterday, and the importance of accountability. Family, if you're involved with a group, there's no accountability, run, because you're going to be going in constant loops of fuckery. It wasn't my fault, it's their fault. Or better, y'all don't do nothing. Y'all just sit around and do nothing, right? Stop being part of do-nothing groups. As black folks, we don't have time for do-nothing groups. So you need to formulate a tribe that will keep you in action. Now, in Giame, like I said, we're going to be offering a tribe building course. It's also a course in self-mastery that's going to push you to a point to where you understand why you have a tribe and help you either find a tribe, give you what you need to join the tribe, or better yet, even give you the skill set to build a tribe. Who better to teach it than we here at Giame Journey? We lift up our glass and we salute our tribe. My tribe is Giame. What's your tribe? If you can, say it out loud. If you don't have a tribe, you know what I'm saying? You need to get one. Check us out. Go to freegnjecourse.com. That's free, gnjecourse.com. Learn more about us. Lifting up our glass, and we say Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring, the wisest individual in the room. Lift up my glass to you, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Let me take this shot real quick. Still got to produce me some more ambrosia. I don't know. I'm not overwhelmed. I'm just not in the mood. Shit. Oh no, I don't know what's up. But anyway, I do know what's up. I just can't speak about it. But anyway, family, I want to thank you for taking the time to join us. And like I said, I got the lines open, so I will hang around for a couple of minutes. And if somebody want to call in, the number is 614-556-4535, where you could click the link and you can show up on screen. I can show you on screen. People can hear you. We can have us a conversation. We can discuss whatever you want. We can discuss any of the rants. We can discuss any of the questions about Giame Journey that you might want to discuss. We can discuss some stuff in the future. And if not, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to go over and start checking out some of these write-ups and start putting it together for Giame Journey so that I can make sure that we are able to move into the 22nd century empowered. You understand what I'm saying? Empowered, because there's some good stuff. I ain't even put nothing in for the t-shirts yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and buy me a commercial for some t-shirts. Yeah. All right. And I know y'all a little bit behind. So, we're going to play a little bit of music. And if you call in, we're cool. If not, we're cool. We still cool. So we're going to throw on well, I know what we can do right now. I'll give y'all a couple of seconds to catch up. Y'all can hit us up. You know what I'm saying? 614-556-4535 is the number. Or you could click the link, you know what I'm saying, on there. And we could talk.
Minute by minute.
Minute by minute.
I'm still here.
Hour.
Hour by hour.
You lose your history.
You lose your history.
You lose your power.
You lose your power.
Minute by minute.
Minute by minute.
Hour by hour.
Hour by hour.
You lose your faith.
You lose your faith.
You lose your power.
You lose your power.
If it is to be,
If it is to be,
it's up to me.
it's up to me.
I feel good about myself.
I feel good about myself.
I feel good about the people around me.
I feel good about the people around
I
me.
feel goodness all around me.
I feel goodness all around
And
me.
it will follow me for the rest of my life.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
Cause I walk with good.
Cause I walk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I am good.
And I am good.
And that feels real good.
And it feels real good.
Good, better, best.
Good, better, best.
Never let it rest.
Never let it rest.
Until your good is your better.
Your good is your better.
And your better is your best.
And your better is your best.
Black people.
Black people.
You were once great.
You were once great.
You shall be great again.
You shall be great again.
Lose not faith.
Lose not faith.
Lose not courage.
Lose not courage.
Go forward.
Go forward.
Uplift the race.
Uplift the race.
Harambe.
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 I'd like to call on the ancestors and the Creator to watch over us as we do this African pledge. I pledge allegiance to my people,
I pledge allegiance to my people.
the African race,
The African race.
the original man and woman of the planet Earth,
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
and the founders of civilization.
And the founders of civilization.
I pledge to continue the struggle,
I pledge to continue to struggle,
which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters
which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters
to total freedom.
to total freedom.
I pledge to study and discipline myself,
I pledge to study and discipline myself,
spiritually, mentally, and physically,
spiritually, mentally, and physically,
so I may grow into a soldier for justice.
so I may grow into a soldier for justice.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
If I am challenged,
If I am challenged,
I must say I will not surrender
I must say I will not surrender
my position or my dignity.
my position or my dignity,
But instead I will endure
but instead I will endure
until the final victory is won.
until the final victory is won.
Hold tap.
Protect!
All right, so I guess we ain't gonna have no calls and call in. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna get over here and start putting this stuff together for G&J.media. I want to thank everybody for stopping in for a moment. Give me an hour and 28 minutes of your time. You know what I'm saying? Whether you are live now or whether you catching it later. I appreciate you. I love you, and let's keep building. Because we got no choice. Peace.
Mr. Diddy.